Welcome guys, my name is Ayush, and in this video I will talk about top 5 best gaming ROM plus kernel combo of 2021. I am working on my voiceover, but until then you have to adjust with this voice, so this list contains only free gaming ROM and kernels because a lot of you guys have been complaining about that I make video on only paid ROMs, so for that, this video is made from my personal experience of best free gaming ROMs. Note that all ROMs presented in this list are equal in performance, which means ROM number 1 is not better than number 5. I also want to say that, performance-wise all ROMs in this list gave high CPU throttle than 220,000 plus, so I will not talk about basic stuff like this, and also touch and performance are great in all of them, so that's why I will only talk about their special features, which made me like that ROM, so let's begin this video. So starting with number 5, the ROM I want to talk about is Pixel Dust ROM. This is an AOSP based ROM, and the reason I choose this ROM in my list is because of its high performance. With Rom and Kernel, as you can see in this FPS test, this ROM gives stable 60 FPS even with recording with Rom 13B4 plus kernel. I tested this ROM with other kernels too, but it gave best performance with Rom and Kernel. Performance with D8G was also good, but D8G is only good if you play in Wi-Fi, otherwise you will face high desync issue, and recommended D8G version is D8G 3.4 plus.
मार ले।
भाई मेरा बहुत तेजी से डाउन हो रहा है यार।
अरे यार ये लोग कैंपर है, लेटे थे घास में। भाई घास में लेटे थे यार। रिवाइव स्मोक करो।
वही तो बोला भाई इस समय।
भाई कोई रिवाइव दे दो ना आके यार, एक बंदा नीचे आओ ना।
Now in number 4, the ROM I choose is Havoc OS with no gravity kernel. This combo also gives similar performance like other Corvus OS, but the reason I choose this is due to its compatibility with no gravity kernel. This kernel is one of the most stable kernel I have seen. It usually don't give that good performance with Corvus OS, but with Havoc OS, the performance is really great. As you can see in this FPS test, the combo recommended is Havoc 3.6 ROM plus NGK latest kernel version for max performance.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love, do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I baby, why do why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
Now for number 3, the ROM I choose is MIUI Zoli ROM. There were a lot of different MIUI based ROM available, like ROM KT Pro or MIUI Split Fire ROM, so choosing only one was difficult choice, but if I have to choose only one ROM then I will use MIUI Zoli ROM. This ROM is Russian build, and the reason I choose this ROM is because of its high stability, 0 bugs, and very high performance in MIUI. As you can see in this FPS test, the kernel I recommend for this ROM is D8G 3.4 plus or 4.1 plus with T1V10 thermals for max performance. Using Rom and Kernel does not give high performance in MIUI based ROMs, so I Choose D8G for this ROM. Now in number 2, the ROM I choose is Oxygen OS GG 2020 build because this ROM is based on Oxygen OS. It doesn't support D8G or Rom kernel, it only support Genos kernel, but still I choose this ROM in number 2 spot because we can completely remove its thermal throttling, which will result in very high performance as you can see in bootcamp test. The kernel I recommend with this ROM L is latest Genos R18 mod kernel by Mr. Rex for maximum performance, and if you want to know how to remove thermal from Oxygen OS ROMs, link of that video is in my description.
Tell me everything's not fine, all the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but the system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free. Damn, can you slaughter? What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? You'll never get free. Lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water?
Now for number 1 spot, the ROM I choose is Corvus Unofficial GS Build and Corvus V3 Gaming Edition. Both of the ROMs are 99% same, both based on Corvus 3.5 OS, even though I feel Corvus Unofficial GS Build gave high performance than V3 Gaming Edition, but still I choose V3 Gaming Edition. Reason for choosing Corvus V3 Gaming Edition is not only its high performance, but also this gives the best aim assist in all ROMs, as you can see in this clips. This ROM rocks when it comes to aim assist. The recommended kernel for Corvus V3 Gaming Edition is D8G 3.4 plus kernel with T1V10 thermals and is U-phase to sync issue. Then switch to Rom 5K celebration build, and if you are a kind of player who loves to play TDM matches, try Corvus V3 with Genos R18 mod by Mr. Rex. It gives great bullet registration and aim assist, little less in performance compared to D8G, but still a much better kernel when it comes to touch and aim assist.
Killing spree for the blue team!
So guys, I hope you liked this video. There are still a lot of good ROMs available which is not in this list, but these are my top 5 free gaming combo, all links of every ROM plus kernel available in my Telegram group, so join if you need any support. My next video will be on best kernel for aim assist and gaming. Now bye.